Hey YouTubers, Mr. Snowy Boy 1 here, and I thought I would give my own opinions on what I think the next episode of Young Justice, entitled Bloodlines, will be about. I saw another YouTuber named Young Justice's Serve give his thoughts and what he believed will be in the episode, and I thought I'd give my own opinion about it since I also thought of it a few days ago. Now, the episodes tend to have two storylines to them. One's storyline A sometimes, and storyline B. Last week is an example. Centered on the girls of Young Justice for storyline A, and it's centered on, and storyline B centered on Blue Beetle Jaime Arias, storyline B. Now, this week I'll say what I think the episode will be about in the two parts, A and B. First, A. I believe A, from what I saw on the preview, like 20 seconds. Yeah, that's really good. Though, of course, who doesn't hate spoilers? I believe, since I'm coming at this from a fan's perspective, storyline A will consist of something having to involve the Flashes, from Jay Garrick to Barry Allen and Wally West, and it will have something to do with Barry Allen taking down his mantle and passing it on to Wally. And it might also have Artemis rethinking her status as not being a superhero and going back to being a superhero in the field alongside Wally, since she probably doesn't want to see him get her whatever. So yeah, that's basically what I think. Wally's retired now, as Roy said a few weeks ago in an episode, and I believe that he will take up the Flash mantle, and Artemis will probably be in it too. I don't know, but that's just my guess, like I said. Storyline B. Now, I'll do this from B1 and B2. B1, I thought of this a long time ago, and I think this will probably be what's in the episode, but I'm probably wrong too. Now, we saw a few weeks ago that clone Roy Harper is still, after 5 years, looking for the real Roy Harper, and seriously, they couldn't find him after 5 years? Come on, you're the Justice League. You can find a pin needle underneath a rock. Okay, I'm probably being a little bit too mean there, but yeah, Cheshire came back and she says, and this really blew me away, I am still your wife, you know, legally. Yeah. And then she says, I didn't really leave you, I just left to take care of things, like our daughter. Yeah, they got married and they had a daughter. Come on, dude, settle down. What more do you need? But then again, he didn't really know he had a daughter until that point. So, yeah. I think the B part of the episode will have something to do with the clone Roy, Cheshire, and their new baby, Leanne. And yes, that is her name, both in the cartoon and in the comics. I checked, I know, and Linkara can tell you. Believe me. Yeah. Now, my other theory is something I just read in the comments section of said YouTube video I talked about a little while ago. And I think it might have something to do with Miss Martian and Beast Boy, or Megan and Garfield, if you want to know their actual names. It might have something to do with them being a family, or them talking about her recent doings to those Krolataeans, you know, making them drool, possibly killing them. Yeah, really dark. Yeah, so those are my thoughts on what I think the episode will be about. Storyline A being about Wally West and the Flashes, and possibly Artemis. Storyline B will have to do with Roy, Cheshire, and Leanne, or the possibility of Miss Martian Beast Boy. Those are my thoughts. Say your own thoughts in the comments. Subscribe. Do whatever. I don't mind. Yeah. Goodbye.